Okay, everyone, it's 8 o'clock, and Randy just let me know that we do have a quorum. And it is Tuesday, August 23rd. We're going to call to order special meeting 351 of the Wachusett Regional School District Committee. We are streaming on Holden TV and on the YouTube WRSD live stream. Of the Wachusett Regional School District Committee. Our first order of business tonight is the WAA contract. At our meeting on the 15th, we held an executive session to discuss this contract. So I would now accept a motion to ratify the contract between the WRSD and the Wachusett Administrators Association.
So moved.
Second.
That's moved by Lauren and seconded by Linda Longbulio. So again, this is a motion to ratify the contract between the WRSD and the Wachusett Administrators Association. We can't discuss matters from executive session, so we'll move directly to a vote. Randy, could you please call a roll?
Member Beardmore?
Beardmore, yes.
Member Brennan? Member DeRosa?
DeRosa, yes.
Member Dubois?
Dubois, yes.
Member Gavarden?
Gavarden, yes.
Member Gustafson?
Gustafson, yes.
Member Kaminsky?
Yes.
Member Kirschenbaum?
Kirschenbaum, yes.
Member Longbulio?
Longbulio, yes.
Member Lorway?
Lorway, yes.
Member Meter?
Meter, yes.
Member Otmar?
Otmar, yes.
Member Salmon Garrett?
Salmon Garrett, yes.
Member Valentine? Member Woodland?
Woodland, yes.
Member Brennan?
Brennan, yes.
Member Kaminsky? Member Valentine? Leah Whitman?
Whiteman, yes.
And Chair Haber?
And the chair abstains. And the motion passes. Thank you. The next item on the agenda relates to parliamentary procedure and draft policy 1411. This item is meant as an update to the committee regarding the vote that was taken on August 15th. The committee's response to an OML violation in August of last year required the committee to adopt an OML policy. At our last meeting, I had made a motion to adopt such a policy as draft policy 1411. The committee did vote yes on the first reading, but it has since been brought to my attention that I had made a mistake in making the motion myself as chair. And I did not follow Robert's Rules of Order, which is our guide for our parliamentary procedure. Robert's Rule states the presiding officer, if a member of the society has as an individual the same rights as any other member, but it does go on to say that the impartiality required of the chair in an assembly precludes his exercising these rights while he is presiding. For that reason, the right thing for me to have done in this case would have been to turn the gavel over to vice chair, but in the fact that she was absent for that meeting, to turn it over to our secretary, which according to our bylaws is our superintendent. Because I did not do that, the motion to approve draft policy 1411 was an improper motion. Robert's Rule states that motions that conflict with procedural rules are out of order, and any motion of this kind is adopted, it is null and void. So as I said, we are required to have an OML policy in order to follow through on the resolution that we adopted in August of last year. The management subcommittee will bring forward a motion to the full committee at our next regular meeting. I also want to let you know that I am making efforts to learn more about parliamentary procedure, and I'll try and do better moving forward. I'm open to suggestions, and if you find that I'm doing something incorrectly, please let me know. I guess that's all. So with no further business on the agenda, I would accept a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Second.
I believe that was moved by Linda Woodland and seconded by Linda Longbelio. Okay, and Randy, could you call a roll, please?
Member Beardmore,
Beardmore, yes.
Member Brennan,
Brennan, yes.
Member DeRosa,
Yes.
Member Dubois,
Dubois, yes.
Member Govardin,
Gavarden, yes.
Member Gustafson,
Gustafson, yes.
Member Kaminsky, excuse me. Member Kirschenbaum,
Kirschenbaum, yes.
Member Longbeliel,
Longbeliel, yes.
Member Lorway,
Lorway, yes.
Member Meter,
Meter, yes.
Member Otmar,
Yes.
Member Salmon Garrett,
Salmon Garrett, yes.
Member Valentine,
Valentine, yes.
Member Woodlands,
Woodland, yes.
Member Kaminsky.
Kaminsky, yes. My microphone is finally working.
Oh, good. And Chair Haber.
Yes, thank you. Thank you all for taking a few minutes out of your time tonight. Have a good night.
You too. Thank
Meeting's
you.
adjourned.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Good night. Night, everyone.
Good night.
Good night, everyone.
Right.